The final day has started of the dynamic Billard North Cyprus Open Euro Tour in both men's and women's division. And I would say the theme for today is, firstly, things turn out differently than you secondly think they do. My last news and press release was about Niels Fine, that nobody can stop him. And guess what happened today? Niels Fine was stopped. He played in the round of the last 16 men with Chris Melling, who seemed to be on fire. And Melling won the match with 9-6. Here's the last rec.
Fine was already ahead 5-1 in that match, but after 14 recs he was trailing 6-8 to Melling. So Melling had a great comeback. He went on the hill and had this break shot coming up. Everything was in the open. He had a shot on the lowest number ball, and there were no real problems to be seen on the table. So it was actually expected that Fine would have had his last visit to the table already. But then you can see he let the 7 ball hang in the corner pocket. But the 8 was in the way for a straight shot, so Fine had to do something here. He tried to massage the cue ball around the 8, but he fouled. And as we can see in the slow-mo, that was really by a hair's breadth. He feathered the 8, but that was a foul and gave Melling ball in hand, which he accepted and took his chance to win the match over the Terminator with 9-6. So Melling proceeds to the semifinal while Fine is out of the tournament.
Fine's teammate Nick Vandenberg also had the same fate today. He played Mieszko Fortunski from Poland, and Vandenberg also lost that match. Fortunski managed to win 9-4. Here's also the last rec for them.
After 12 recs, Nick Vandenberg broke in the 13th and he came up dry, and he was already trailing 4-8 to young Mieszko Fortunski, who could be regarded as a surprise player in the round of the last 16 players in the Euro Tour. But the young Polish, he played really solid throughout the tournament, took out some big names, and now it was the time for him to prove that he has no nerves in being on the hill against Nick Vandenberg, and he did that. He played rock solid, cleared the table, and won over Vandenberg with 9-4 to proceed to the quarterfinals.
Other results include Serge Das from Belgium winning 9-4 over Mark Gray from Great Britain. BCA Hall of Famer Ralf Souquet from Germany handed a donut to Evo Arts from the Netherlands. He won 9-0 over the young Orange player. Imran Majid made his way to the quarterfinals. The player from Great Britain won over Andreas Gerven from Sweden with 9-5. Francisco Diaz Pizarro from Spain won his match over Manuel Gama from Portugal with 9-4. And we have 2 more British players entering the quarterfinals. We have Phil Burford winning 9-5 over Mateusz Sniegotsky and Carl Boyce winning 9-6 over Francisco Sanchez Ruiz. So currently the quarterfinal matches are going on. We had some quarterfinal results already in the women's division. Jasmin Uszan wins 7-3 over Olivia Czuprinska from Poland. Monica Webb from the United States wins her match 7-3 over Kristina Slateva from Bulgaria. In a very tight clash, Anna Gradisnik from Slovenia remains the upper hand by a whisker with 7-6 over Caroline Rose from Sweden. And finally, Kristina Tkac, the young player from Russia, won very clearly with 7-2 over Claudia Kunz from Switzerland. The semifinals between Jasmin Uszan and Monica Webb and Anna Gradisnik and Kristina Tkac are on at the moment. In the next round, the first men's semifinal will be played together with the women's final, then the second men's final, and at 6 o'clock the men's final will be played. So after that we will be back with the winners of both men and women's Euro Tour from North Cyprus. Hope to see you then.